Okay, let's start then sitting down. The back is straight. Inhale, bring the shoulders back. And today we're only using hand weights and the stability ball. This ball here. Okay, let's do 10. Inhale, exhale, 9. And beautiful long back. And just focus on your breath. Take this time to be with you, to take care of your health. And 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and gently reverse. And 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. Now take the right hand, bend the elbow, contract the abdomen. Take this hand here and gently open the shoulder blade for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and slowly release. And on the other side, you go here, you contract the abdomen, you inhale here, and come back, inhale, and gently, just be gentle, open the shoulders for 3. 3 again, for 2, for 1. Good. Now take both hands. I'm sitting slightly forward, okay? And let me see. I'm clasping my hands here, and I want to gently contract the abdomen, push the shoulder blades towards the front. I'm bringing my shoulder blades together. You guys hold it right there. You guys are looking for this movement here. Here, that movement, like so. And hold it for 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. And pull the abdomen in, contract the abdomen, hands in the front. And now from here, bring your chin down and slowly bring your ears back in alignment with the shoulders. Let's do 5. Inhale down, come back up for 4, down, up for 3, perfect people, down, up for 2, beautiful, and down, and 1. Perfect, beautiful. Let's do a couple more. Bring the hands, my palms are facing you. You contract the abdomen, inhale here. Let's work with your breath. And now notice that the scapula, your shoulder blades are open. Now, same principle, guys. Go here and close your scapula. Now, close your scapula, gently close your scapula, right about there. And then 9. Inhale and close your scapula now. 8. Awesome. Inhale. Exhale, beautiful people. And 7, Joe. Beautiful, Yuji. Beautiful, Brenda. And 6. And back. And 5. And back. And 4. And back. And 3. And back. And 2. And back. One more. And then I'll come up with one more exercise. Beautiful. And then we'll grab the weights. So from here, I want to do some side bend. So my hand goes on my right. This is my right knee. Yeah. Put the abdomen in. I contract and I go to the side 5 times. Beautiful. And exhale. Be careful with your ribs. Brenda. 5. Inhale. Contract, Yuji. 4. Good. Inhale. Contract. 3. Beautiful. You guys look good. Inhale. Exhale. 2. And one more, Brenda. And boom. So I think this is your side where you want to be careful. And then you can go this way and out if that works for you. Okay. If you cannot do the other side, Brenda. So from here, pull abdomen in and contract. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Let's do 5. Contract, Yuji. 5. Up. Contract. 3, Brenda. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Beautiful. Good, good, good. And 1. And the last one here. And now gently rotate the neck, small circles for 3, for 2, for 1. And now gently reverse it for 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. Okay, so those were gentle exercises. So now we're going to go a little bit, we're going to challenge your body a little bit more, okay? Grab your weight, hand weights. And we're going to do 10 sets of 10. And then we hit the mat after this. So I'm sitting towards the front, and Brenda, make sure you modify in exercises that you need to, okay? Shoulders are back again, everybody. That's beautiful. You contract and go to the front, and 10. We're doing 10. 9, and back. 8, and back. So I contract the abdomen every time I come up. 7, and I contract. 6, and I contract. 5, and I inhale, and I exhale. 4, beautiful. And 3, and I contract. 2, excellent. And 1, and slowly down. Perfect. Straight back, slip straight back. Boom, for 10. Inhale, exhale back. 9, good. And I contract. 8, good. I like how your spine is long. 7, inhale, exhale. 6, inhale, exhale. 5. You just see if you can do one smooth movement. And then back. Yeah. 4. Yeah. 3. Yes. 2. Yes. 1. Yes. That was beautiful, Yuji. Okay. Exactly. You're awesome, Yuji. And slowly up for 10. So contract. 9. So the movement is the same as the movement of your diaphragm. Beautiful, Brenda. Inhale, exhale, 7. Beautiful. And 6. Beautiful. And I contract. 5. So movement, exercise is a form of moving meditation when you are concentrating on how you're moving. So you want to focus all your mind, your being, your breath in the moment. So that is called active meditation. And 5. Inhale, exhale, 4. And I contract. 3. Inhale, exhale, 2. And 1. Beautiful. So this one is a little bit challenging for me. On my shoulder, especially my right shoulder. The beautiful eagle. Excellent, excellent. Contract. 9. Inhale, exhale. 8. Good. And I contract. Lengthen, just like a samurai, like beautiful, long spine, like a straight country. They're fine. 7. And 6. And I like how your ears are over the shoulders, guys. And 5. And I have a firm grip on the weights. 4, to strengthen my wrist. And 3. And I contract. 2. And I contract. 1. And bring it in. And let's do your beautiful punch, Yuji and Brenda. And slowly turn the obliques for 10. Beautiful, Brenda. 9. And lengthen the body. 8. Lengthen the body. 7. Lengthen the body. 6. Beautiful. Lengthen your awesome body. 5. And contract. 4. And I contract. 3. And I exhale as I punch. 2. And last one, guys. Boom. Now, bicep curls. Bicep curls is done a little bit slow. Yes. Beautiful. 10. My back is straight, Joe. 9. You want to flex those beautiful muscles. 8. And 7. Flex those arms. Excellent. Excellent, Yuji. There you go, Brenda. 7. And 6. Flex those muscles. Activate those muscles. 5. Contract. 4. Burn energy in those muscles. 3, and 2, and 1. Now in this one, there's a little bit more range of motion. Yeah, you want more like that, Yuji. Perfect. Yes, Brenda, you're awesome. 10. Inhale, exhale, 9. And lengthen. 8. And exhale on the way back. Good. And 6. Inhale up, exhale back. 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. And slowly up. And I think the praying mantis is next. And here, this one is done slow, because the idea here is to bring the scapula down and to work the chest on the way up and bring the scapula down. Good. So you want to bring your body back to homeostasis, back to balance. You want to go back to every day. If we do not work out, the body goes forward, especially as we age. What we're doing here, bending it back for 7. Inhale, exhale, 6. So we counter gravity. And 5. So sometimes you can define your reality, at least your posture. And 5. You can do something about it. 4. And 3. Beautiful, guys. Yeah, and this one you also do it slow. And 2. And 1. Good. I'm going to need to move my neck, pull the abdomen in, rotate the neck for 3. And 2. And 1. And gently reverse for 3. And 2. And 1. Perfect. So the butterfly is a little bit challenging. This is your move, Yuji. Yeah. And slowly bring it in. There you go. So you notice how the scapula, your shoulder blade, is closing as you bring the elbows out, and it's opening. You see that? We want to go back to your posture. And 8. And back. And contract the abdomen to bring the elbows in. 7. Inhale, exhale, and the spine is straight. 6 again. And 5. That was beautiful, Brenda. And 4. Good. You guys, your technique, it looks good. And 3. And 2. And 1. So Brenda, this one is kind of hard for your rib cage. So usually we're doing the alas. We're doing this one. So be careful. Yeah. 10. Yes. Good. 9. Yeah. 8. Beautiful. 7. So here we're toning those muscles. And 7 again. And 6. And I contract. 5. And I feel my biceps working, the top of the arms. And 4. Woof. And 3. The weights get heavy after a while. And 2. And 1 more. And boom. Okay. So put the weights to the side. And now let's stretch on that side. And then we'll work on the abdomen, the obliques, maybe the back of the legs. So go on your side right here. Yeah, that's beautiful. And slowly pull the abdomen in. And we're not going to stay here too long because we want to stretch and contract and come back here and slow. Beautiful. And we're doing 10. And back. Inhale, exhale. 9. And back. And 8. And back. And 7. And back. So contract the abdomen right there, Yuji, as you come up. And contract now, Brenda. 7. Inhale. To lift the arm, you contract the abdomen. 5. So the arm does not come out on its own. It is the abdomen that's making the move. Beautiful. Exactly. And 3. After this, we do the other side. And 2. And 1. And I know this is challenging on the neck, but you want to have a strong neck, okay? Strong neck muscles to hold the head up. Okay, so here we go. Start slow, pull the abdomen in, and slowly up. Excellent, Brenda. Good modification. 10. And back. And 9. Beautiful, Eugene. And contract. 8. That's beautiful, Brenda. 7. And I contract. 6. And I contract. 5. Inhale, exhale. 4. Good job, people. 3. And 2. And 1. So be careful here. Come back this way. And let's start sitting down. I think that's gonna be better for you, everybody. Go here and rotate. So let's massage those muscles. Here we go. Let's do 5, and then we're gonna reverse it. So this is really good massage for the shoulders, okay? 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and reverse it. And 5, and 5 again, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. So now let's do only one hand at a time. My right hand goes here, and I go out, and you feel the shoulder align and come back. Let's do 5, okay? 5, inhale here, 5 again, and back. 4, just a little bit of pressure on the ball. 3, my back is straight, Joe. 3, 2, yeah, beautiful, Brenda. And 1, the other side. So pull the abdomen in, gently, start slow, good beginning, beautiful. And 5, and back. 4, and back. And 3, and back. And 2, and back. And 1, and back. Good. So the other hand. So doing posture work is sometimes not that challenging. Okay, but obviously, for us, we're also gonna make it a little bit challenge because you got our intermediate advanced already. Good. So I like to do some intermediate, sometimes a little bit of advanced technique. Okay, my body straight. Let's do 5. Usually to the side. Yes, because yeah, we already went forward. So I wanted to work on your posture from the yeah, you're good, Brenda. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're doing the easy work now. 1. Okay, let's do the other side. And slow. So we're working not so much the easy, but it's also on fundamentals. Notice this is similar to the ego, right? So we're working, strengthening those muscles. Okay, let's do 5, Joe. 5. Inhale, make sure you keep elongating through your spine, Miss Brenda. 4, you do beautiful. 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, so let's go back and stretch. Do the same movement, but with the legs and for the back of the legs, Brenda. The hands can go behind the head, everybody. My toes are back, my legs are together. My chin is in. I want to lock the pelvic floor. I want to contract my hips, okay? The back of my hips, and slowly in and out. And ready, let's do 10, guys. 10, and back. And 9, and back. 8, and back. And 7, and back. And 6, you're moving the energy, guys. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. So now, Brenda and Yuji, so my right leg is on top, my left leg, let me do it towards the screen. So now notice my right leg is down, my left leg is extended, and I want to bring in just my left leg. just like we did, beautiful, Yuji. And shoulder blades of the mat, people, as much as possible, or barely hovering over the mat. 10. Inhale, exhale, 9. Beautiful. 8. Excellent. 7. And make sure the knee is in alignment, or the hip bones in the front of the body. That knee is alignment with that, okay? In alignment with your shoulders, at least. And where am I? 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. See, all of these exercises are very basic. Okay, mostly doable. Here we go. And 10. Beautiful. And 9. Yeah. And 8. Excellent. Moving your bit, improving your circulation. 7. Inhale, exhale, 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. We're gonna move the hips after this, and 1. Now from here, your feet are on top of the ball. Pull the abdomen in and gently rotate, almost like you're doing a type of belly dance here. Okay, navel to the spine. Like you're moving the hips here. And 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, and gently reverse and gently start moving the hips slowly, and then just move the hips. And 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Perfect. So now we go on the side, everybody, and I want to stretch your spine again. So Brenda, you can go from here, and then actually this is my left hand, so we can go from here. My legs are active, Joe, and then usually we have not done this one in a little while. You pull the abdomen in, and let's work your beautiful spine. Inhale and exhale. There you go. Inhale, yes, Brenda. 9. And I contract. My legs are active, especially the bottom leg is working. Okay, everybody. And 7. Inhale, strong. Now working the inner thighs and the outside of the legs. And where am I? 5. So this exercise now is no longer easy. And 4. Beautiful. And 3. And 2. And 1. Now from here, place this hand under the neck. Take this hand here, Yuji. Pull the abdomen in, and now slowly just lift the legs up, Brenda, and slowly down. Okay, so now we're toning the outside of your hips, okay? And slowly up. Inhale down, exhale up for 10, and slowly down. And 9, excellent. 8, beautiful. 7, perfect. 6, nice touches to the outside of the hips to tone them, beautiful. And 6 again. And 5 and 4 and 3. We're doing the other side after this, Brenda. And 2 and 1, and slowly down. Beautiful. Let's do the other side. This workout feels so zen. Okay, here we go. This one, my friend. Pull the abdomen in. I contract and slowly out. 10. Inhale, exhale. 10. Inhale, exhale. 9. It's like the eagle flying. 8. Beautiful, Brenda. 7. My legs are active. And 6. Inhale, contract the abdomen, bring the arm up. 5. So the same principle applies here. My abdomen is what's lifting my arm up, okay? And 5 again. And 4. That's beautiful, Eugene. And I contract, Brenda. 3. That's beautiful, beautiful. And 2. Nice, Brenda. And 1 more. And 1. Beautiful. So I think the other one was here. Rest your neck now, guys. Pull the abdomen in and lift the legs, and I feel my hips toning. And I come back. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. And I contract 4. And I contract 3. and I contract 2, and I contract 1, and slowly here. Now we're going to move the hips again. That warms up your oblique muscles. Okay. I place both feet on top, and I pull up the in, and I slowly come around. I can bring my head up. Feels better this way for me. And just move the hips like you're doing some type of belly dancing for 5 and 4. Navel to the spine, and 3 and 2. So you're doing both, warming up, stretching the oblique muscles and massaging the internal organs, and 2 and reverse, guys, and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Beautiful. So let me see if I can do it this way. So I'm extending, my right leg is down on the floor, Yuji. Yeah, and my left leg is coming in, and I want to do the oblique now. Beautiful, Yuji. And I come back here. Let's see, Brenda. Yes. Yeah. And one hand is down if you want. You can have both hands up if you wish, Brenda, or one hand is down. Okay. Either way, whatever works for you. Exactly. Okay, here we go. 10 and 9. And I contract 8. And I contract 7. We're going to do 2 sets of obliques here. And 6. And 5. And I contract 4. And I contract 3. Then we do the other side. And 3 again. Nice, nice, nice. And 2. Beautiful, beautiful. And 1. Now, guys, take the other leg, put it on top for your second set. So the ball is not moving now. You extend the same leg you had out that you were bringing in. You extend it and now bring it in. Beautiful, beautiful. Here we go. 10. Inhale, exhale. 9. There you go. And 8. And then we do the other side. 7. And I contract. 6. And I know the neck is getting tired, guys. And 5. And I contract. 4. And use the abdomen. 3. You're toning from the inside out, guys. And 2. One more. And boom. Good. Before we do the other side, stretch your neck, okay? Bring the ball in, extend the arms here, pull the abdomen in, and hug the ball, and slowly just turn the head gently to the right side. Just gentle, okay? Just stretch it about a half an inch or so. Hold it for 3, for 2, for 1, and come back to center. And pull the abdomen in, and gently go to the other side for 3, and 2, and 1, and come back to center, and slowly. Let's do the other side. And then after that, we take a little cup of water, or you can hydrate at any time. Okay, so where was I? Okay, hit this way. Pull the abdomen in, and slowly you bring the ball in. There you go. There you go. And bring your beautiful in. Yeah, the other leg, make sure that the other leg is yeah, like that, Brenda. The other leg is down. No, you had it. You had the correct leg. Bring the opposite leg on top of the ball. Let me see. Oh no, you're right. Exactly. You got it. You got it. Yes. Good. So yes. Okay. Now you're better. It's just that I saw your other leg out. You see that? Okay. You're good. My bad. Here we go. 10. Good. Nice. I need new glasses. So if I cannot see exactly. You guys just ignore me if that happens, okay? Okay, here we go. 9. I will not take it personally. 8. And I contract. 7. And squeeze the abdomen. 6. Squeeze the abdomen. 5. And squeeze the abdomen. 4. There you go. That was beautiful. 3. I'm beginning to feel my abdomen now. 3 again. Inhale, exhale, 2, Yuji. And 1 more, please. And boom. Okay, so now the ball, you hook the ball with the other leg, extend the leg, same leg, and boom. and boom. So we're going to do the same leg. Brenda. So yes, exactly. There you go. That one. Yeah. Good. Ready? That one. 10. You got it now. And out. 9. Yeah. Inhale, exhale. 8. Nice, you know. So beautiful. 7. That's excellent, Yuji. And 6. And both of you, everybody, have the quadricep. The quadricep is this muscle here. You remember when you guys were flexing the biceps? Flex the quadricep. Keep it active. 7. So the body's awakened from the inside out, okay? And 6. Here, I'm flexing the muscle now. 5. And 4. So you want to burn more energy. And 3, or use more energy. And 2, that was beautiful, Brenda. And 1, beautiful. Good, good, good. Okay, so now let's go. I'm going to switch a little bit. Oh, let me just hydrate, just take a gulp of water. You guys are welcome to do that too. So now I like this exercise, which you guys know well. It stretches the whole body. It's a combination of yoga, actually a couple yoga and pleasure Pilates. Pleasure Pilates, they call this diamond pose. And then it's also, I think that similar to yoga too, in terms of the foot position. You inhale here, notice how you're opening the body and you close the body. And there's so many joints working here. Elbow joint, wrist joint, ankle joint, hip joint, knee joint. So you're stretching the fascia. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, 9, and getting rid of the carbon dioxide by exhaling. Inhale, exhale, 7. Inhale, exhale, 6. Beautiful. Inhale, exhale, 5. Inhale, exhale, 4. Excellent. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 1. Beautiful. And now from here, extend the legs out. Pull the abdomen in. You have a V position. My toes are out. Pull the abdomen in and almost just, this is an isometric exercise, meaning you're not moving. Come back up and hold it. Almost like doing a plank, Yuji. Also, and the hands are here. And the idea here is to contract the abdomen, especially the transverse abdominal, your corset muscle. Pull that in, pull that in. So you want to create, I don't want to say pressure, but you want to contract the abdomen for 5, 4. And you want to see in your mind's eye that your abdomen is getting hard, really hard contracted. And 3, and 2, and 1, and slowly back down. Now place the hands behind the head, pull the abdomen in, keep the legs where you have it. And now let's do chest lift of Pilates with the hands behind the head and slowly up and back. So you're working the rectus muscle. So now this is more, it's no longer isometric. Okay, so now you're flexing and extending. Here we go. 10 and back, and 9 and back. Keep going. And 8 and back, and 7 and back. Beautiful long legs. And 6 and back. And you guys may feel the abdomen. 5 and 4. We're gonna do at least 2 more sets here. And 3 and 2. I'm never too old to have a good 6-pack. And 2 and 1. And now the hands go here, Yuji, in the front, my friend. Pull the abdomen in and press out. And bring it back in, back to the shoulders. And 10 and back. And 9. My chin is in. Keep your chin in, Yuji, like here. Stay right here, like so. Here, like chest lift, except the arms are extended. 9. Inhale, exhale. 8. You're good, Brenda. And 7. Show me some flow with the arms. Miss Brenda. So you go, palms are facing you, palms are facing the ball, palms are facing you, yes, and palms are facing, exactly. And 7 and 6, working your beautiful abdomen, and 5 and 4. One more set after this with the hands behind the head, and 3, and contract on the way up, and 2, and 1. Stay mostly up. Take the right hand, place it behind the head. Keep it's called the V pose, and pull the abdomen in and bring the sternum down and barely pulse it. There you go. Let's do this. 10, 9, 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3. You guys look really good. And 2, and 1, and slowly down. Beautiful. Perfect. From there, put the gently bring the ball in, put it to the side. And now to stretch the abdomen, Brenda, you may and you and I are gonna bring the hands behind us. We're gonna do like the camel. You can keep the hands here for you, Miss Brenda, but otherwise, this is what we're gonna do. Yuji, I bring my right hand under, my left hand under, and this is to counter round shoulders. Okay, it's very similar to the camel of yoga. And then I gently push my hips up, and I elongate gently my neck, and I push with my legs, and my legs feel very strong right now. My legs feel very strong. And you guys hold it right there. For 4. Perfect, perfect. For 3, you guys look good. And 2, and slowly release the hand. And now start from the back of the neck on your shoulders to come down and articulate the spine in the back. Notice you got the shoulder blades and then almost your mid back, your low back, and perfect. Good job. And now your chin comes in. Beautiful. So I'm going to stretch your neck one more time, and then we're going to do single leg of Pilates. I pull the abdomen in, and I want to look to my right and hold it for 3. Like that, Eugene. And just hold it to the right for 3 and 2. Contract, come back to center. Inhale, press the small of the back down, please, everyone, and go to the left for 3 and 2 and 1, and come back to center. Now from here, I bring my legs in, and I take my right hand. My left hand is in the inside of my knee. My outside is on the outside by my ankle. You're beautiful, Brenda. And extend the other leg. And I contract, and I inhale, Yuji, and I switch. And I inhale. Beautiful, beautiful, Brenda. 10, and back, and 9, and back. Excellent, Yuji. And 8, and back, and 7. Exactly. And 6. That's what I was talking about. And 5, and back, and 4, and back. Exactly. And 3, and back. And I inhale, and I exhale 2, one more to each side, and boom, and boom. Perfect. And slowly come back to center, massage spine side to side for 3. For 2, always giving the spine some TLC. For 2 and 1. Beautiful. So the next one is crisscross. Crisscross can be done with the legs down. Actually, let's do it that way, and then we do the other crisscross so you guys know what I'm saying. So from here, my hands go, I place my feet behind my hips. I come back here, and I take my left shoulder, and I bring it towards my right hip bone. And then I take my right shoulder, bring it towards my left hip bone. Okay, that works the obliques. Okay, let's do 10. Contract 10, and contract, and 9, and contract, and 8, and squeeze the abdomen like you throw in the Pilates punch, and 7. Beautiful, Eugene. Ish. And 6. Beautiful. Ish. And 5. Good. Lifting your beautiful shoulder off the mat. And 4. And I contract. and 3, and I contract, and 2, and one more to each side, and boom, and come back to center, and massage the spine again, side to side. Good, so that's one variation of the crisscross. The other variation is with the legs extended, okay? So I will show you to you, and you guys look awesome with this one. Beautiful tabletop. Inhale, exactly, Brenda, that's your move, that's beautiful. And out, and extend the legs, 10. Beautiful, and back, and 9, and back, and 8, exactly, and back, and 7, and back. Stretch your awesome body, and 6, and back. The abdomen is safe, and 5, and back. And this is harder with the legs extended, and 4, and back, and 3, and back. Inhale, exhale, 2, and back. One more to each side, and boom, and boom. And now massage the spine side to side for 3. And I'm beginning to perspire now for 2. And 1. Perfect. Beautiful, guys. Good. Okay. Another one that you guys are familiar with is called the double leg. Okay. So in the double leg, my chin is in. You go here, and this is intermediate advanced. You pull the abdomen in, my legs stay together. In slow motion, this is what it looks like. You go here, extend, and then from here, I contract and I bring my arms around. I contract the abdomen to bring the legs in. Beautiful, people. Okay, last 10 here. Inhale, exhale for 10. Inhale, exhale for 9. Keep your chin in higher. You inhale, exhale. So you're looking at your quadricep at your knees. And 7. You awesome, Brenda. And 6. Inhale, exhale. I like how you're modifying with the arms. And I contract, Brenda. And where am I? 6. Inhale, exhale, like that, Yuji. 4. Ish. 4 again. Ish. 3. Ish. 2. Ish. 1. And hold it there and massage side to side. For 3. For 2. For 1. Now place the hands behind the head, guys. And now from here, Yuji, everybody, Brenda, keep the heels together and watch here. I'm going to show you correct. Okay? I pull the abdomen in, and this is called the frog. And I go here and I lengthen. And I come back. I do a chest lift as I extend. It's awesome. Okay, last 10. 10. Woo, that's hard. 9. Woo. 8. Woo. 7. Inhale, exhale. 6. Woo. And 5. And I contract. 4. Inhale, exhale. 3. Inhale, exhale. 2. Inhale, exhale. 1. And bring the legs back. Beautiful. And from here, I want to do some push-ups for you guys. Come back on the abdomen. So modification for some people that cannot do push-ups is to go here and just hold that plank. You see that? You guys can do this now. You can do it with me if you're able. Pull the abdomen in and hold it for 5. Pull the navel to the spine here. The quadriceps keep going. The quadricep is very active. The quadricep, the top of the legs are active. For 3. For 2. And 1. Now slowly drop your hips down. You are on your instep. And now to tone your shoulders, your chest, the arms, we do a push-up, okay? Similar to the swan dive. I go here, my elbows go in as much as possible, and then I come back up, and I come back down. Yeah, beautiful. And now my elbows are as close as possible to my knee, my rib cage. And slowly up for 10. This is your last set. Then we stretch, and slowly Flex those beautiful arms, guys. It's almost like you're getting up off the floor, okay? You push yourself up, you stay strong. 10, 9, and you look slightly forward. 8, beautiful, Brenda. 7, with, yes, Yuji, that's what I was talking about. 6, 5, beautiful arms, Yuji. 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly, be careful here. Slowly come back. Bring your knees apart, and this is called thread the needle. So we're going to close the class in about another minute and a half. So I open the eye of the needle, inhale here, and I take this hand and I go down and I want to place the forehead. Yes, yes, yes. So now feel the shoulder blades opening, and hold it for 5, guys. This is from yoga. For 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Now, before coming up, make sure this hand is not too far out. Bring it in and use this hand, the hand in the front, to push yourself up. The hand here, use the hand to push yourself up. Good. So I'm going to turn around the other way. So you open the eye of the needle so you have room. And I contract and I go out. And the objective here is to stretch your rotational muscle, to release, to tone, release the muscles alongside the spine, your deep back muscles. Hold it for 3, for 2, for 1. Now bring the arm as close as possible to your, like towards in front of your the nose, or in front of your the face, in front of the head. Contract the abdomen and push yourself up. You push yourself up. Excellent. And you come to the side. There you go. That's how you do it. Yeah. We cook the body sideways on the abdomen, on the back. And slowly go forward and stretch for 3. Inhale, exhale for 2. And now, beautiful, guys. Now hold it at the top. Hold it at the top, guys. And just gently hold it for 3. Gently hold it for 2. Gently pull the abdomen in as you exhale. Good. So I'm going to switch systems now. This exercise is from our Judo. I learned from Mr. Holman, one of my teachers. And you guys are going to hold it. So you go here, gently come back here, and boom. So this is another variation similar to like thread the needle, but you're sitting. You keep your beautiful abdomen in. You feel those obliques. Yeah, you're good. Everybody's good. Navel to the spine, my friends. For 3, that's beautiful, Yuji. Excellent, excellent. Now contract the abdomen, Brenda, as you release. Yeah, I love that exercise. Always remind me of my teacher. Inhale, come back. There you go. And come back to center. Good. And the last one here, you can bring your feet in. It's called round back. Okay, the idea here is to go then to come back to center, okay? Round your beautiful back, everybody. And then you exhale. There you go. Okay, so let's do 3. Inhale here. As you exhale for 3. And become soft again, guys. Inhale. Exhale for 2. And an inhale. And an exhale for 1. Good, and we are done. You can keep your feet this way. And now just gentle movements with your nose for 3. And relax your beautiful forehead, your beautiful eyes for 2. And 1. And gently relax your awesome eyebrows, your smiling muscles, your cheekbones. And 3. And 2. And 1, and stop in the center. Good. And bring the arms up, and I come back up and down to the center. Abdomen is in here, Brenda. Bring the hands in, Yuji, and thank you so much. Thank you.